whatever's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsif, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement. Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Now I can let loose.
Talon Storm.
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Slash!
It's not going to plan. I'm on. See ya.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
this is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
Run you through!
Mega
See ya!
Here I come!
Talon Sword!
It's over!
Touch cannon!
Here I come!
Circle and bring him down!
Mega
Run you through!
Here I come! Ah! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Fall back!
I'll
Run you through! See ya! Talon Sword!
I need to be stronger.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound...
They only hit my... Honest?
Did you...
No. It's I...
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too?
So what?
You real...
Don't talk.
You... Not when us...
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renin. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, But are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. We don't have much choice.
You're mine! Try harder! I'm not done! Time to cross blades!
There! It's over!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
It's
You're
over!
finished!
Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Here I go!
Try
I'm
harder!
only getting started!
It's over! Is this it?
I'll bring you back from depths abyss! Resuscitation! This can't be happening!
I'm not done yet!
I'll take you all on!
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't go charging off like that!
Rising Wyvern!
Guess we gotta roll with it. Now this is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! It's up to us!
First aid!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Finish!
I'll run you
It's
through!
over! You're on!
I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! Strike!
There! Go!
I'm on it!
Here I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use. I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
You're mine! Magna Ray!
I'm on it.
Rising Wyvern!
Talent
No
Storm.
escape!
Sight.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
It's over!
Have you right up.
No escape! You're mine!
There!
You're
That's
finished!
it. Magna Ray!
I'm not done!
How's this? Whoa, take a look at that.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Get lost!
I'm not done!
Sighted! I'm only getting
You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! No escape!
How's this? See
Here I come!
Talent
It's over!
Storm. Touch cannon.
You're mine! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
It's
No
over!
escape!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
That is coming.
Here I come!
Talent Storm. Let me know if you're struggling. Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Stay away from my friend! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Take this! Swallow Blade! You're finished! You're mine! Take this! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! Take this! I'm not done! Sion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Sion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough!
They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I...
Well, off we go.
No choice! You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Go! I'm only getting started. Sight. It's over.
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! No
I'm only
escape!
getting started.
Take this! You're finished!
How's this? Here I go.
Swallow Blade!
I'm only
Take
getting
it!
started.
You're finished!
There. One more.
Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
This one's all mine.
I'm only getting started.
Eat dirt.
By the power of water!
They've got me
surrounded.
Severing wind flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready. This one's mine. If it's in the sky, it's mine. There, got it. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Take it. You're mine. Primed and ready. Where are you going? Take it. If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss.
You're mine!
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here I go. It's
You're
on.
on! Here I come!
By the power of
You're
water.
finished!
I'm ready.
Severing... Here I come! You're
I
finished!
never miss.
Here I come! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Take the
Huh.
Magna Ray.
Huh. No escape!
Let the marksman handle this. I never miss.
Here I come! Wind!
Take it. Go.
You're mine! Mirage! Eat dirt!
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true. I have a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine! Win!
By the power
Try
of
harder!
water.
Take this! Strike! Come one, come all!
Here's a healing
I'm not
arm.
done!
First aid.
Mirage! Ta! Try harder!
Take it.
My turn!
Help this.
Ta! It's over! You're mine! Ta!
I'll let the marksman handle this. Resuscitate. Here's a healing art.
Not done yet! Take this! You're finished!
This one's mine.
It's over!
Take it. Magna
You're
Ray.
mine!
By the
Win!
power of water.
Here I come! Ta! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
You're mine! Severing wind! Take this!
Again.
Ta!
Magna Ray.
Mirage!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water.
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Ta! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go. I need to be stronger. Out of our way.
Win!
Magna Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Ta!
Excited.
You're finished!
It's over.
Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water.
You're mine! It's over! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All mine! All
Who
yours!
wants to die next?
Take this! Swallow blade! Ha!
Primed and ready.
Coming!
Power of water. Here.
You're mine! You're finished!
First aid.
Rising Wyvern! Ha! You're
Here
finished!
I go. Who wants to
Mirage!
die next?
You're mine!
Magna Ray.
can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Right!
By the
Can't
power
move.
of water! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
I owe you. You're mine!
You're mine! Where are you going?
It's over! Win! Take this!
By the
It's
power
over!
of water! Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing art! I can't heal you forever!
This one's all mine!
It's over! It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong... This ends now!
By the power of water!
Crush!
Ugh.
Severing wind!
I've used a bit too much healing.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.